All right. Hello, good people of YouTube and just YouTube today. Um, so yeah, I'm actually not going to mention it other than, hey, look, the stream is running, and we'll leave it at that. So yeah, I don't know. I messed around with the bit rate and the resolution. Let me fix my HUD because that'd be a lot. 125. Let's crank it back up to 150. There we go, that's better. There we go. So how's everyone doing this wonderful Friday evening? Yeah. So, like 6 premiums this week, my man. You're definitely paying for Wargaming's Christmas bonus. I'm in New Mexico at the moment, and for my birthday, I am buying Kearsarge for doubloons. You recommend that decision? Yes, Kearsarge is good. Now, if you're like at the New Mexico and you've never played any other Tier 9 ship, I would highly recommend getting to like the Iowa first, so you know what Tier 9's like before you fully commit to that purchase. Alright, so we're going to start off with a Schroeder, because why not? Because 12-kilometer cruiser secondaries. So, yeah, this thing's just kind of a madhouse right now with the secondary build that I got going on it. 12 kilometers of the 128s and with the 150s, both can pin 32. We've got Luchins on here. It's the build that I'm running. Full tilt secondary build. So, that includes taking top grade gunner, which gives you another 10% buff to your secondary load time. And then, of course, the 20% range buff you get with Pack-a-Punch now. And then full modules as well. So let's go ahead and take off, shall we? One thing about Kaga B, Kaga overall is probably one of the best carriers in the game. So if you get a Kaga B, it's going to be good. Like, the Kaga is already a great ship. It's, you just take it to the next level there. So if I sound jacked up, I am. It was 40 degrees a few days ago, and then it's 80 again. So my sinuses no like you that. And yeah. So my sinuses are all jacked up, so the back of my throat's all scratchy and stuff. And then still working, so still gotta talk for 6 hours a day about Cold War in Korea. Kaga does absolutely keep planes. If you're running out of planes in Kaga, you are genuinely doing something wrong. Like other CVs, like you can goof up and run out of planes pretty easily, but Kaga, you have to be actively just flying into the flak or just hovering around the ASW, not the ASW, the AA ships for that to affect it that badly. I know Palmer gets 12-kilometer secondaries, but Palmer isn't a cruiser, Schroeder is a cruiser. Tell you what, though, it is weird going from 4K to 1440p because I gotta crank my display down to 1440p for the stream for my graphics card to not explode. And that people like to say you can't tell the difference, but you can tell. I think it's pretty funny that like the Schroeder went from being this dockyard ship that not that many players even wanted to now it's one of the goofiest ships in the game at the moment. And the secondaries are completely wildly inaccurate, but it's just ridiculous when they get going. Oh, of course we get citadeled by the Schlieffen right at the gate. Right out of the gate. Citadeled by a freaking Schlieffen of all things. That's alright, that's just a tactical adrenaline rush. Don't worry about that. I've thought about the possibility of them doing that for dockyard ships. I mean, they did with the Puerto Rico, but that was more of like a "we're sorry" type deal, you know. But I'm not sure, because besides that one Puerto Rico, well, the second Puerto Rico event, I should say, they haven't really done it since. Marseille is 12.5 kilometers secondaries. That sounds completely goofy. We might try that later tonight. Let's see if we can chase the Napoli and get within the Napoli with our secondary range. That'd be funny, because we still have a longer secondary range than the Napoli. Because his goes out to 11 now, but we go out to 12, so we have that much of an advantage on him. Audio stuff, yeah, okay. Everything is going fine. Do you expect the Italian pasta dockyard to get the Schroeder treatment? I mean, it is a secondary cruiser, is it not? And it's got a ton of secondaries. I'm not sure what you're gonna be able to get it out to, but I think it's like similar, right? I don't think it has as many secondaries as the Schroeder though. So there was that. Alright, Schlieffen's wandering into our danger zone. Right. Let it rip. The bad thing is we are absolutely within the Schlieffen's danger zone as well. And his are much more accurate than ours. There's always an island in the way of greatness. Hey, look, we started a fire. It won't really matter, but I'll just click on him out of muscle memory's sake. Apparently, no one on our team wants to go up past the D line. Like even the daring is just barely in front of me at the moment. Like, why is everyone stacking up like they're about to start kicking down doors? Ooh, Venom. I'd be surprised if we actually hit the thing with the secondaries. Look how accurate the guns are still, even though we don't have a main battery build on this thing anymore. It's pretty impressive. I like PC more than the dumpster fire that is Legends. Like, I've heard flip sides of both arguments. People that go from PC to Legends say they like Legends more. People that come over from Legends say they like PC more. Come on, Schroeder, get off the island. Alright, well, I mean, I don't know why. Again, look at our ships. They're in a perfect line right above the D line, except for this GK and myself. Now, apparently now they'll push up. Now that all the destroyers are dead. Yes, Sicilia looks like good fun. I mean, all agree to shoot the Schlieffen. Not too far off from popping Lucian's skill. Here we are catching on fire again. Pop that, because I'm sure he's dumped his torpedoes if they're not broken. We got a fire going at least. We knocked out his torpedoes. He should burn down here in a second. Oh, come on. I just damage conned. That is 100% how... 2 fires! He must be a non-IFHE Schlieffen. Yeah. I mean, that's what happens when your team... They're still all behind that one island. What is it with... They're like, all right, whatever. They just want to chill at the D line. All right, we'll try that one more time. See if we can get a team that doesn't mind pushing up, and then we'll go to like the Napoli. Might still go main battery. Don't worry about the secondaries on the mites. No, auto-aim does not exist in this game. You can lock onto the enemy ship, and your guns will, like, you know, kind of keep pace with it, but you yourself still have to, you know, aim. Oh, it's a tier 7 game. Alright, cool. We should better run around a little bit more. 2 Alaska bees. I see someone's have been watching my videos. Or in the other CCs that have just been shouting, you know, buy the Alaska. We're gonna head over to the sea cap. There's more cover for us to do silly things over there with. Hello, counting kills. How's it going, my guy? How's the condition? What warships can I just quit in August? So should I come back? I would recommend taking a peek at. I made a video a little while ago called, you know, is it worth coming back? Is it worth still playing? And, I mean, like, I think if you quit in August, there's been a couple of good improvements since then. Like with the recent update with the ability to spec back into secondaries. And if you really look at it, I'm not sure, you know, exactly like what your gripes were with the game or anything. But if you look at what Wargaming is doing, they've been constantly dumping more like secondary focus ships into this game. And more ships that are designed to brawl and get closer. So I think they finally realized that, hey, this this very passive meta that's been going on for the past year and a half, 2 years really, isn't that great. So so I think they finally caught on to that, and they are trying to rectify that if they can right now. The Alaska Bee, now I'm staring at it in the armory. Yeah, Alaska Bee is one that is 100% worth it. Oh, hello, Delaware. Well, Delaware isn't aware that I'm right here. Well, Kearsarge you can get a bit more consistent performance out of because of the rocket planes. The Louisiana, they really bonked her on the head with the Nerf bat a little while ago. So, her reticle for a bomb drop is a lot larger than it used to be. Airborne artillery. Someone's in an A-10. Ooh, look at this Harlem, though. Oh, he's still going back. No sits, but some hits. Indianapolis out here. Yeah, I think he is radaring the Harlem. Come on. Oh my gosh. We're only 3 kilometers from being within secondary range of the Harlem, too. That's absolutely goofy. Booster is incredibly annoying if you know what you're doing. Like, you will annoy the hell out of the enemy team very easily with it. Come on. We broke something on him. They went on our Malfi. So, there's just a Harlem and apparently an Amagi on this side. Ooh, he's almost in our secondary range. And now let's let the secondaries have at him. Oh, there's Alaska. Out of all these shells so far, we've only gotten 4 hits. So she's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So she has 10 128s per side. 1 150, and then the one in the center. Okay. Hit it with enough secondary shells, you know, fires will be started, and you will get damage just from the sheer volume you're throwing at the enemy ship. Oh, well, hey, yo, those shells came out of nowhere. Stay on the Amagi, friend. Actually, we're going to turn and do it the Harlem, since we're pretty much running him down at the moment, and we can bully him a lot better than we can in Amagi. Come on, guns. Oh, dang. Okay, the Amagi got us. Oh, come on! Now we're gonna go down here. Well, I'm distracted because I'm looking at my internet, and why does it work for 5 minutes? I mean, well, I guess I got too excited that it worked right off the bat.